Hannah learning the ins and outs of boating this morning.
And she's live at Canandaigua Lake.
I said Lake Ontario
You
earlier.
did say Lake Ontario. I was like, look, they're to Canada if they were in Lake Ontario.
My geography lesson is a little off. I forgot you were on Canandaigua Lake. Of course.
You can see Canada from here.
Hey guys, how's it going?
They're very similar. Very, very similar.
Yeah, we're on Doug's friend's boat. Who cares a lot about this boat, so we're going to try not to injure it. But we're also with Kevin Henderson from the Ontario County Sheriff's Office, and you're part of the Marine unit.
Navigation unit.
So what do you do out here? What makes your job super important for boaters?
Well, we come out here to make sure that people are safe. They're enjoying the water. That's what we want. We want you to come out and enjoy the water. But we also want people to be safe. We want them to come out and abide by the rules of the water. There are rules on the water, just like the highways. Again, the biggest thing is safety. And we assist boaters at times. If they're disabled, we'll tow them back to shore. We'll help there, and whatever they want us to do that needs to be addressed, we'll come out and do that.
So, Doug, you said there are certain rules and things you have to do on the boat.
You have to learn them, and the unfortunate thing is not all boaters take time to do that. First of all, quiz for you. Port and starboard. Which side is port?
Oh, gosh. Is it the left?
Yeah, port. Four letters left, four letters port. So
Port,
what side would be starboard? That'd be the right side. Okay. All right, so we're running the blower now, and the blower, and Kevin has explained very well.
What does that do?
That's getting the fumes, any possible fumes out of the engine compartment so that it prevents the risk or lowers the risk of a fire when you start the engine. You ready to start her up?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Nice work.
Can I do it?
Yeah, now you can take us out to sea.
Listen to that engine
way.
purr. Wait, how do I get... How do I go?
That's the throttle right there.
This?
So forward goes forward.
Okay.
And so you've got press the little button underneath.
You want me to go backwards?
No, you don't have to go backwards. You can go forwards and just turn her around. There we go.
Oh.
And now just turn her around.
So now I'm just turning it like a car.
Yep, that's for sure.
Now, are there rules on? I mean, Kevin, there are a lot of boats on the water in the summertime.
Yes, there is.
So when you approach another boat, are there rules on passing, like the road?
There's rules on passing. Yep, it is. You can pass another vessel underway. It has to be done in a safe manner. There has to be enough distance that you don't interfere with the other vessel in front of you if you're passing it.
Okay.
So you can do that. Sometimes people get confused when you're approaching a boat that's heading towards you, and you're bow to bow, which is the front of the boat. What would be the safe way to do a pass? You understand what the rules of the waterway would be at that point?
Well, would I pass them on the right like I would on the road?
So you would pass them with your port side, correct? Your
So
port
left
side
side
would
to
be on
left
your left.
side.
Yes.
Okay.
Port
Am
to
I
port.
driving this correctly, Doug?
I don't know.
Maybe you should pay attention.
The most important thing is there anything right in front of you?
No.
And there's not.
So it doesn't matter?
You got to watch where you're going.
Oh,
Like that. Now, the other thing is when two boats are coming together in a T, they're coming perpendicular to each other. Which boat then has the right of way, Kevin?
Oh, yeah.
The boat that would be crossing in your bow would have the right of way. You're going to have
So
you lead to that boat. You let them pass.
Whoever's cutting you off has the right of way?
Well, you have to slow down so they have ample time to go across.
Oh, okay.
And another thing you want to remember, out on a waterway like this, we have a lot of sailboats. Sailboats use, obviously, the wind for their power.
Right.
If it's a non-mechanical operation, that vessel has the right of way.
Okay.
Because you're under control in a mechanical vessel, you need to heed the right of way to to that boat, just so people understand that.
Yeah, and I think that's something sailboaters probably take a burn to once in a while because, well, people who don't know the rules, again, that type of thing's going to happen. Now, we're going to, Kevin, at the end of our last segment today, we're going to have Hannah dock this beautiful vessel. What are some that's where potential for disaster occurs, especially when somebody's inexperienced. What do you keep in mind when you tell people how to safely dock a vessel?
Well, the thing you want to remember, you always think ahead of what the action you're going to do.
Right.
So if you think, you know you're going to want to dock your vessel, you're going to do it on the starboard side, you want to have your bumpers out on your vessel, so that way if you do may come hard to the dock, you don't damage your vessel. And again, you want to do it slow, and you want to do it in methodical steps, meaning slow and sure to the dock. And we'll show you how to do that when we come
Okay,
into the dock.
I think I can handle it.
Really?
Doug, your friend's boat is in good hands.
Okay.
And you know, if I bang it off the wall, it won't be that injured, right?
Just a big scrape that costs $30 to repair. I'm sure he won't mind.
Not a big deal.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Not a big deal.
All right, we'll also open this baby up too. Maybe we'll see how good Terry does it standing up on a boat moving really fast.
Yeah.
That sounds like a safe operation.
Like the wind blowing.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be
All right.
good. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks again, Kevin.
Thank you. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, you guys will reach Canada in no
We're
time.
gonna unleash the engine on this thing. See how fast.
Oh.
Ooh. Better warn Terry or that camera's going in the water.
All right, thanks, Hannah. All right, awesome. What a morning to be out on the water.